myself, I never change, yeah, yeah, yeah. Dirty soul, they treat me like a stain, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do whatever, get you paid, yeah, yeah, yeah. Rolling from the cradle to the grave, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL.
Larry from beautiful South Florida. There's a look at the newly renovated and newly named Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Tonight, we'll have the final two games of this kickoff weekend, and we begin with a great one here between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Here's the first carry for LeSean McCoy, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the penalty, it's McCoy. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. A first carry now for Marshawn Lynch. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And ready now for 2nd and 9. A fake to McCoy. Now it's Taylor. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And here we go on 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Taylor. This is caught. Watkins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Sammy Watkins. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Yeah, and how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense. Big play for the defense.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
A great return there of 22 yards. And the offense will take over. With a new set of downs. And the Bills getting set to go. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now Taylor to throw on second down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield. The 48. So completion on second down. That brings up third. On third down, they go Lynch. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. 2 yards is the pickup, and it's first down, Buffalo.
4th and inches, does he get the first? You bet he does. He knows exactly where he needs to be, and he's going to fight his way forward to get a couple of yards and ensure he keeps the chains moving.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Second down now after the incompletion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. And he fires one, but incomplete. To Ajayi to begin the drive. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
They run again with Ajayi. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's just go ahead and go back through that play with his eyes, because he's got to read his keys. Run or pass right off the top. You're probably going to read an offensive lineman to see if he sets up in pass protection, if he fires out for a running play. The next thing is you're going to check and see what the back's going to do, and if he ends up with the football, okay, now you got to check and see. Does an offensive lineman come downfield and try and block you? Are you going to try to elude it?
They go play action here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Tannehill now. They give to Ajayi. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 3rd and 10.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And, you know, their previous possession, they were able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016, Carolina had a 20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes. And remember how it ended?
And a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see that happen every day.
And this one maybe not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
Off the play fake, here's Taylor. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. Now Taylor going to hand this one off to McCoy. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. On 2nd down, here's Taylor. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? They'll run it now out of the gun. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. On 2nd down, Taylor. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Cameron Wake able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of 3. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack. They'll begin the drive with Ajayi.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
That was a nice play by the defense, but the offense can't let that one play define them. Let it go, move on, and start over again.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. Oh, and now he bowls him over. 13 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. A reminder coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis of our first half.
LR, that's my man.
That's your guy. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Marcell Dareus. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Now Taylor looking to throw on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Richardson. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 40. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll throw on 1st down with Taylor. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. 10 yards still left on 2nd down. Taylor going to throw again. He's got the hook up to Andre Holmes. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. Let's go! They go play action now. Taylor is going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Taylor. West side here, caught by Clay. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. 23 yards on the play. From the red zone now, here's Taylor on 1st down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding offense.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Here's Taylor to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. To throw again is Taylor. They dump it off to Lynch. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Taylor will throw again. And this is caught at the 8. Now a timeout. 7 seconds. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Tannehill now to throw. It's caught. Michael Pruitt. He's at the 30, the 20, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Michael Pruitt, an 80-yard touchdown. They'll try and get the running game going with McCoy. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Play action, now Taylor. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
And that was a nice play by the defense. And it is tough to be an offensive lineman nowadays, especially if you're dealing with how the defensive tackles have evolved. Their quickness, their agility, their speed has changed the big guys in the middle, the center, and the offensive guards. Formerly, they were just power players. Now they have to be light on their feet as well to keep up with the speed of the defensive players.
And the play goes for 19 yards, gives them a new set of downs. 10th carry now for McCoy. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup. There, and it'll be 2nd down. Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. Back to the ground, this time Lynch. Got some real estate inside the 30. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Marshawn Lynch, 41 yards. And the Bills will add on to their... Now Taylor on first down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game. I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Now Taylor. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They start the drive with Lynch. And some room to work. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
They run again on first down, Lynch. And, oh, a big collision there. He's hit and knocked backward. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. Here it's 3rd and 2. A 10th carry of the game for Marshawn Lynch. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Great play there off the... On first down, it's Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
And over the middle, this is Parker. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Miami. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
On second down, here's Tannehill. They set up the screen to Ajayi. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. 2 division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he slides to avoid the hit. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Now a play fake here on first down. Going deep here for Still. And this is taken in at the 5. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
We just saw him hit a big play there on a deep post. And most of the time, the post isn't available because usually you have defenders in the middle of the field. If you throw enough curls and crossing routes and underneath routes, I know from experience, they get tired of watching those balls get caught. They start to creep up a little bit, and that's when you can hit them big over the top.
Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with a J. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. He got halfway home there down to the 1, but a good job of keeping him out of the end zone.
Exactly. Halfway home isn't all the way home, right? So they feel pretty good.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
They go play action here on first down. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Cameron Wake in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down. He'll check this down to Lynch, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Taylor. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete. They'll start out on the ground with a J. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. It's caught. Stills right side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Tannehill now to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. And they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
And throw right side complete to Parker. 30, 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, 69 yards. He'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Second down here after the incomplete pass. He's back to throw. He'll dump it off complete to Lynch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Back to throw. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Throwing now is Taylor. This caught. Reception by Holmes. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards on the play. Taylor to throw. That is caught at the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Here's Taylor. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. And partner, this first week...